found out the exact reason with a timeline therapy and age regression to address the root cause. The person why they was always upbeat is because they actually had a negative childhood and they were always put down. So they always were upbeat. But once they lost the job, they lost their meaning of who they were. And it was because it's about status for them. So we had to work that out. So due to this, integrating her back to normal life was removing the sleep deprivation and insomnia while invigorating to apply for other jobs, which she was successful with, and improving her socialization skills. So for her issue was the sleep deprivation because she wasn't someone who she was very active. So it was about working out why she wanted to sleep, and we worked out, and it was a lot of trauma for her to deal with. But we had to remove it. And we also looked at, as an adult, how she was more in control of her life as an adult compared to as a child. And we removed that block from the child, reframed it to change it so that person then felt, I'm good enough to do this. Look what I've accomplished through all the negative thoughts I was taught, but as in as a child and adolescence, but look where I've achieved. And in fact, the job she actually applied for was actually better than the job she'd lost. And in fact, she was actually paid a lot better money. She's been treated better, and her job has improved, and also her social skills. So actually now she's in a better environment. She feels better about herself. And this wasn't just always down, the person also rebuilt herself because the self-motivation was there originally. It was just that little crux of that stress changed her. So this is why with therapy, it is very important to sometimes that people may not show all these the signs, but that one incident can change everything. And then that is because they've blocked it. And the idea is not just unblocking things to get people in a status of trauma. It's actually to remove that trauma. So then going forward, they can see that progression and growth of what they want to achieve. So if you are struggling with depression, or you're struggling with anxiety of worried about things, or you're lacking the self-motivation and that negative mindset is bugging you, or it's really debilitating your growth going forward, please go to www.richclarke.net and please book with me a discovery call, which is all free. And within that, as of the next week, I'll be setting up mini sessions. So these actually, though we discover the mini sessions are going to be cheaper than the normal sessions. And this is to do, so you actually experience in this mini session what my work is, how I help you. And then within that, it's about where you go forward with a program. Now, none of this is obligated. This is all non-obligation because it's discovery call. There is a lot of work I do with this, where I help you with this. But the one thing is, even if you don't want to carry on with me, I will give you some basic tools, to help you whatever your issue is to start. And sometimes it may do them basic tools you start seeing in 2-3 weeks growth, but you just know you need that extra help. And that's where you would go to my program. So until next time, I shall speak to you soon.